Well, guys, I would have my earphones in, but sadly, your favorite witch slash tarot card reader has slightly caught an ear infection. So I will not have my headphones in. My right ear has decided she wanted to get a very bad ear infection. So, yeah, we have a bad ear infection. And if y'all are just tuning in without reading my long winded intro, what happened last week? Had some stuff going on with my family. We were trying to get some stuff taken care of, and I was supposed to come in and do the reading. And hey, Carol. And I was supposed to finish the reading, and I never came back and finished the reading like I was supposed to. I apologize for that. So this is a reading. It's not going to pick up. No, I only speak some Spanish. I'm not very fluent. I used to be fluent when I was in El Paso. I only speak like here and there. I'm very weak in it. I was very bilingual back out in El Paso, but since I moved out to Colorado, like back in 95, there wasn't a lot of Hispanic. Oh, you're from Brazil. Okay. Yeah, I don't speak much Spanish anymore. I only do tidbits, and then coming back to Texas on the side that I'm on. Oh, okay. I could see if maybe one of my other friends could try to translate, maybe, and put a translation in the comments, maybe, and then get back to you, hopefully. So I'm sorry about that, hon. Okay. I do have Hispanic friends that are more fluent, so I can see if I can get them to come in and do that, if that's okay with you. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Trying to shuffle the cards, and they're like, no. Alrighty. So I'll continue on. What had happened last week? Because my brain is everywhere now. Something had happened where my oldest son and my mom needed me, and I had to sign off. And like I put in the comments, when it comes to my family, because I'm a writer on top of it, and which my Patreon that I have set up, which I'm going to have my short stories up there, which my readings are all free that I do, which I put that up on the Facebook group that I have, that I do a lot of the readings that I'm going to start doing over there as well, which a lot of my students might start coming here as well. My readings are free. I don't charge for them. And the reading I do here is just random. I don't pick anybody specifically. The reading I do is just to benefit anybody. Hello, Max. So the reading I do is to benefit any person. Yeah, sure. Feel free to ask me a question. Long as it's not crazy or perverted, go for it. Nothing too cray-cray. A list to what? Hey, sick. Can I ask a question? Answer me slowly so I can try to answer. Yeah, Carol, you can go ahead and ask a question. I can talk slow, so yeah, go ahead. If you want me to type it out, Carol, so you could understand better, I could type it out for you instead. If reading would be better, I could type it out for you. Then yeah, I can. Most definitely. And for those who are curious, we do have a group on Facebook. We have a witches group, and the reading that I'm doing here is just an open reading. The reading that I do on Facebook, those readings there I do for people just in general. I do straight up readings. What does, hang on a minute. I can't see because my stupid thing is blocking it. No, not leave. Hang on. What to consult you? What former boss offered me? Oh, okay. Man, y'all are like throwing everything at me. um, if y'all, the best thing I can ask is, do y'all all have Facebook accounts? Is the first one. I could try to do readings here, which I could try to do readings here, which that would be cool. If y'all want me to start doing, again, hang on. Let me type it in here for Carol. Whoop. It would help if I click on the thing. Okay. I'm typing, so I'm one of those type where I type and I can't talk and type at the same time because my brain's like, oh. So bear with me. So hang on. Hang on a minute. Okay. Now, let me try to say this slow so everyone can keep up. Now, normally, the reason why I do the readings per se on like Facebook or maybe like Instagram is so I could do like a one-on-one, but we can do them here on YouTube because we could do a private message and no one can see the one-on-one reading, because when I do a private reading, I don't like no one seeing anyone's private reading, because what I normally do, I do a 3-card reading. I do a past, present, and future reading based on the one question, because when I do a reading, normally I have spirits around me. So when I'm done, I get very tired because it's like they're all touching me and feeding me, and I'm feeding on them when I'm reading. So I get very sleepy afterwards. It's very tiring when you're doing that sort of thing. So I normally do one question. There's other ones where I can do more at a time. But I tend to try to limit it like one question per time to get everyone warmed up to me at first. So I can warm up to the person at a time to where I can get adjusted to their energy. And then After I do that, then it gets better. Because most people, they try to jump in real quick. And then a lot of people, they seem to get real sick. They seem to just get laggy. And I've been doing this for a long time. I've had this gift since I was like 3. I woke up when I was little and I told my mom about, I had a dream of my mom's friend's grandma dying and the phone rang and my mom just looked at me and her face was like butt white. So, and she's like, "Oh my gosh." And since then, I just always was able to kind of feel and see and know things and I started being more in tune with things and I started studying it more and more and more, although religion was kind of forced upon me. But long story. That's why I tell people if they want more information, Facebook. I got a lot of stuff. For those who do have Facebook, let me know. I can tell you where to go if you have a Facebook account because I share a lot of information on there. I have spells. We don't just do witch stuff on there. I share like Buddhist stuff. I share Judaism. Um, we share different things on there, like from spirituality, Native American. So there's like a broad range. It's just I don't go too heavy, but we try to teach everybody a little bit of everything. So if they dedicate themselves to one thing, they know what they're doing before they fully commit. Okay. It's not that I'm trying to press anybody to get it. It's just an option if you ever do, like, if you're curious, if you want to have a teacher. There's other people that I have there as mentors that can help. We have a Reiki master there. She's a good friend of mine. We have shamans there. We're working on getting a druid. So, we're trying to get a little bit of everything there. And being that I have Cherokee and Blackfoot in me and Irish, Scottish, and Dutch and a whole lovely mash of everything else. So we're trying to, spread out. And that's why I'm doing stuff on YouTube because I'm trying to spread my wings out. And it's also to help because I want to do books. I want to do pictures, like sell my pictures and stuff like that. But I'm doing this to help people, to spread messages, to help educate people. Because people ain't getting educated enough and they're getting force fed a lot. And I have a gift and I want to help people because I'm a natural healer and I'm a natural seer. So I know people want to get help, but everybody's like, "You got this?" Me, I'm not that type of a person. The stuff that I'm doing is my books and my pictures. So this I'm doing for free. And this is the type of stuff people want help with. The only thing I don't do is like silly questions like, "Can you get me a succubus? Can I slap you?" You guys don't know how many times I've been asked that question. I'm like, "Can I just go hide in a corner, please?" Like, seriously, I'm sitting there like, oh my gosh. I understand people's curiosity. I have my own, but it's like, come on now. So, all jokes aside, I've had my curiosity. I'm balanced because, like I tell everybody, there's no light without dark, and there's no dark without light. So, I'm very much a pagan. So people are like, "Are you a good witch?" No, honey, I'm bisexual. Okay, So if people are like bisexual, I'm like, honey, and it's not straddling the fence. It's like because if you look at the yin and the yang and the yang and the yin, they're a little bit of all, and you got to understand the whole balance of it all. It's like you have to learn that if someone's coming at you to hurt you, you have to defend yourself. You can't sit there and just let someone hurt you on purpose. You can't sit there and just have someone shank you and kill you. You have to defend yourself so you don't get hurt. So they learn, go away and leave me alone, and you stand up for yourself. That is the whole balance of yin and yang. You have to do a little bit of, what they call evil to stand up for yourself. But then again, you got to pay it forward. Go do something nice in the end. Go do something good for somebody else. Be humble. That's what a lot of people, they get it mixed up. They don't understand the whole thing of it because they haven't been taught that. And so that's what I've been trying to do for a while. So it gets very cloudy because you have other teachers that are brainwashing, that want money. They're like the religious people. They like that money. They want to drive them nice cars. They like them clothes. They like the jewelry. And y'all see me. I'm sitting here in my PJs, no makeup right now. I'm comfortable right now. Shoot. I'm in my kitchen. I look crappy as heck, and I'm comfortable. I'm talking to y'all. I'm being real. Some days I have my makeup. Some days I don't. Some days you feel liking it. Some days you don't. Okay. Now I'm going to spin these cards around because of the reason why I do this. Because normally when you're doing a reading with someone, you have them split the cards, and some days you have, familiar coming in. Roman, no stepping on it. Come here, Maine Coon. Familiars, collect the whole set. They know when you're working, just like Santa Claus. All right. You stay over there, cat. Chills. Okay. Talk about chills on YouTube. Okay. Now, there is a thing I pull up because it's one of my favorite ones because I do see them, but there's a definition that I pull up too that I pick up on because it gives the best definitions for the tarot as well. And I'm doing that, because sometimes, because my tarots, they're different. These are very tricky tarot. They're not your typical tarot cards. These ones are very crazy tarot. So I go to tarot card meetings and I give the full definition of them so people understand what the meaning is, because people don't ever hear the meaning of the definition. All they get is, okay, you got the two of aces. This is what I see. This is what I feel. This is what I know. Me, I'm a different tarot reader. This is what makes me different. And other tarot readers be like, well, because she doesn't know what they mean. No. Me, I feel a person, it's nice for them to know what the tarot card means. When I'm reading it, as I'm reading it, the spirits are communing with me. Then I start getting the feel of the person I'm feeling, I'm sorting, I'm getting an idea, and then I know who I'm talking about. Anybody I've read for, they will tell you I'm not playing. I've gave readings for my mom. Anybody in my witches group I've gave readings for, they will tell you I am not playing. I'm 100% the real deal. They like my methods, and I've got literally like 5 stars. They will tell you they could probably hit infinite stars. They like my method. So if you see me doing anything awkward, that's what I'm doing. I'm clicking over, and because my phone's dead, and normally I pull it up on my phone because she's like at 37%. I could probably do it. My camera notification. You gotta love it. My notification sound is Nightmare on Elm Street and Jason. They're killing each other on my phone. Yeah, screw it. I'll pull it up over here. Okay. I'm being indecisive. I'm an indecisive witch. Okay. First card tonight we're starting with is... Woo! Oh boy. 10 of Cups upside down. And this looks bad because Okay. What I told them is contact me after I'm done. Anybody who wants a private reading, what I'm thinking about doing, start all is after I'm done with this, what I do is these readings here that I'm doing, these readings are just random. I'm giving just like a random person out in the universe, and whomever this reading helps, then they can use it however they want. And then my idea, because normally I've been trying to get people to go to Facebook because I have a witches group over there. I do free readings over there. I put information, spells, different things like that. And I told anybody if they want a reading here, they can contact me in messages, because I don't like airing out people's private readings, because I feel that that's kind of personal, and I would rather have them have a private reading one-on-one, because I don't like, having that kind of personal information out in the open, because I'd feel that that would be it'd be rude to me, at least, because I wouldn't want someone knowing like something that personal of my own. I have that kind of, consideration of another person. So if anybody wants a private reading after I'm done with this, if y'all hear how I do this, you like the way I do this, you can feel free to contact me at your own free will. I'm not twisting your arm. I'm not saying you have to contact me. You hear me? I'm going to put some bad hoodoo on you. No, if you like the way I do this, you like my flow, you like my personality, I'm gonna be posting random stuff. I'm gonna be doing spells. I'm gonna be putting up just random different things on my, my page. You can look at my different videos. We have here, I'll show you. I'll pull up the Facebook thing. My Facebook, you can find me Tabitha Cantu. The Facebook page is called, it's a group. It's called Witches Helping Witches, Including the Gifted. And it looks, if I can get the glare off. And we've had this group of, we have over 5,000 members. We've had it up for a while. And my mom, she's like literally she's the one, her and I both created the group, I think like over 5 years ago. And, we've been growing it and doing random stuff. I've been doing videos on there and doing spells. So let me get on this before I lose everybody. Okay. 10 of Cups upside down. Let's go over here. Cups. 10. Okay. This is shattered dreams, broken family, domestic, and disharmony. So this is really bad juju to tell you. And this is why I said I felt bad when I seen this. My ears started burning. This is not good. On the 10 of Cups, there is a couple holding each other while facing a beautiful house and a green garden. Beside them, there are 2 children playing joyously. The couple is seen holding each other in a loving and romantic embrace. While the children are freely playing, the couple seems to be in a stable relationship while also blessed with an abundance of a comfortable home and beautiful children. The green land signifies fertility, and the river shows how freely the feelings of the couple are flowing, meaning that their relationship is quite peaceful. Above in the sky, there are 10 cups shaped in an arc, which are meant to symbolize blessings from heaven. The rainbow behind them shows the end of hard times and sorrows and a new happy life, where each and every one of the family will enjoy. The 10 Cups card depicts having it all. Now, that is just the overall meaning, and that it being upside down, that's just telling you what the card in general means. Now, it being upside down, that's not what it means. Here comes what it really means. When the Ten of Cups is reversed, the strong bonds that one forges with family and community are broken or twisted. The Ten of Cups is truly the most happily ever after card. But somehow this idealized image of domestic peace and comfort is broken, or was unrealistically all along. Instead of connections, you may find distance. Instead of coming together, you may be pulling apart. Your hopes for happy times and special moments seem not to meet your expectations. You should learn to treat each other well, love each other, and care for each other. This is the best way to ensure that you retain harmonious living. Let me see. Hang on a minute. What's the link to your Facebook? Okay. The link, let me see. I can type it to you. 1 second, hun. I had to stop where I was reading because I'm clicking back and forth between the page. I'm sorry. I'm not ignoring you, hun. I apologize. The link to my page is Afro Circus, poke it up. I watch too many kids movies with my kids. I know where my stuff is. Where is it? I know how to work the internet, I swear. Edit profile. That's where it's at. Okay. Where is my link? I'm almost there. Because if I can friend you, then I can link you to that thingy-majiggy. Okay, that's my YouTube. That's my Twitter. That's my Instagram. Okay, where's my Facebook? You know what? I could probably find it on my Instagram quicker because my Facebook has got so much stuff on it. It's unreal. My Facebook is so cluttered. I'm warning you, it is. Okay, Freddie, behave yourself. Okay, there's Facebook. Facebook.com/reach. Whoopsie. Wait, that might be actually. Hang on a minute. That might be straight up. Let me make sure. No, that's my Instagram. I'm being a dork right now. Personal information, yes. You know what? I'll give you my email to it, and that's how you'll probably be able to find me quicker. Type my email in over there, and you should be able to find me. And that's how my name's spelled. And then you should be able to see that picture. That picture right there is my main profile picture. It's kind of blurry. There we go. That's the picture you'll see. I think that's my main profile picture over there. Let me go double check. I might be, no, it's like it's got flames all around it. That's the picture, but it's got like fire around the sides of it. Tell me it sent to you. Yeah, it did. Okay. All right. Yeah, it did. Okay. I'm a dork. Okay. Now, let me get back to that and give me a second if y'all type because I'm going to finish reading real quick. Okay. Okay. Here is what the reverse Ten of Cups loves mean. And this is for past. Okay, this part's the past. So whoever this is their past part. Clashes between family and love can be suggested by the Ten of Cups tarot love meaning. External matters may be creating chaos in your romantic life, including meddling relatives that believe you are not meant to be together. It is important now more than ever to face criticisms from family as a unit, defend each other, and avoid public arguments. Ensure that your partner feels love even during this turbulent time. Alrighty. Now let's click it back. Now, so I can, yeah, you can send me a message on. That's not a problem. Just send me one question at a time per reading. Give me 1 week at a time to give you a reading because I am very busy. I do have 2 kids. One's in high school still. I got one in college. And I'm doing this. I'm doing Facebook. And my husband's a truck driver. So I am going to get to you. I promise. And for all the readings y'all want, I will help y'all out. I will get to the readings. If anything, I will try to get y'all's readings today. And hopefully I'm not in a coma. I will get to them. So yeah, send me a message. For those of y'all that don't have a Facebook, send me a message on here after I'm done with this. And we'll go from there. Not a problem, Star Doll. Not a problem, hun. Okay. So with this card, this person, okay, not a problem, sweetheart. And I'll be glad to help you out. And I hope that I can definitely answer your questions and lead you in the correct way. And I hope I can be a blessing for you, hun. I really do. Now with this card, their past, I feel there's a great turbulence, definitely. They've had a lot of turmoil. You're very welcome, sweetheart. This person that I'm giving this reading for, whomever they are, randomly, they've had a very tough time. They've had a rough start, definitely. In their past, they've struggled a lot, and they might not be romantically involved yet, but if they start getting romantically involved, their family is going to start getting involved in their relationships, and it's going to cause a lot of issues for them and their partners, and it's going to cause a lot of chaos. And it seems like whomever they're getting involved with too can be a lot of chaoticness for them too. So it seems like there's just so much turmoil in this person's life, and this person actually feels like their world is literally just crumbling around them, that there's literally just so much going on for them. And this happens a lot. Hi. Hi. I'm a bubbly person, be warned. So yeah. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it. I'm starting on the reading already. We got 10 of Cups upside down. Already gave the meaning on it already. What I do here is most of the time what I'm starting to do. Yeah, go ahead. Feel free. How does JK feel about JM? Who's JK and JM? You confused me now. Oh, okay. Um, See, like that. That's what I was talking about earlier. For stuff like that. What I was telling the other members that are coming in. If you want private questions, private readings, or something like that, um, you can privately message me here, or if you have a Facebook account, you can message me on Facebook. If you do, you have a Facebook account, hun? I mean, if not, then I can give you one here. Okay. Um, I sent here. I'll go ahead and give you my email so you can send me a friend request over there, and you can private. Okay. Well, actually, what I do is I don't really feel comfortable doing that. I mean, I know you kind of did it where it's kind of respectful, but sometimes it's just like, how you say it. It feels like I'm kind of airing out business in a sense. But if you're okay with it, because see, it is okay. Is it cool if I finish the reading here, or do you have a time frame? Because I got two more cards that I need to do a reading on. Or do you have like, because you came in right on a reading. Like literally popped in on me, and I'm like, ah. Okay, cool. Alrighty then, because I didn't expect that, and I was like, oh my gosh, because I have everybody just swarming me, which is cool. I don't mind. Um, but it's like I was normally what I do is because I do different things. I don't just do tarot cards in here. I come in, I do spell work. I kind of rant sometimes. I want to do sometimes like witchy makeup looks or different things like that. Hello, happily ever after. So I do just different things. It's not just going to be tarot cards or kind of like psychic things. I'm gonna do like a whole bunch of different things on here. Okay, cool. Thank you, Stardust. Um, Stardust. I'm over here thinking about a freaking wrestler. What the hell? I need sleep. Okay. So yeah, so it's gonna be a whole bunch of different things. So anybody who subs, that's what they're gonna see, and mostly all my videos, they're gonna be live because I can talk, if you can tell. Okay, next card. Anybody that has questions about readings, or just like questions about me, like, doing my psychic gift or private readings, you're probably going to have to privately message me or wait until after I'm done with the reading if you're cool with it. I don't have problems answering them. I love all y'all already. You guys are freaking awesome, and I'm loving it. I mean, y'all are getting me hyper. So it's actually keeping me energized. So it's awesome. So normally I get really tired doing this because the spirits like drain me. So y'all are getting me like bubbly and all warm and fuzzy. So y'all are doing good. So y'all are awesome. Okay. Next card. We have 5 of chalices. So we are getting chalices and cups, y'all. And it's uppy, uppy, uppy. So let's see. Let's get to chalices. Now, like I said earlier, I give the full definition on the cards. And a lot of people don't do that, like I said. And I feel that it helps. And it's actually really good. So to me, it helps people understand the card. It helps them understand the reading better. And it also helps the reader understand the person. So that's why I do it this way. And it also helps me connect to the spirit and also helps me connect to the person better. Because me just looking at a card, I mean, sometimes I could look at the card and I could okay, it's a menage a trois or a menage a cinq or whatever. Because I mean, this card looks like they're having craziness, but it's like, ooh, okay. This is something different. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Okay, let's go. Maybe that is right. Okay. All right. Upright is loss, grief, and self pity. So, yeah, it's on the right. It's moving there because we had a lot of issues with, family fighting, a lot of family butting in, family, a lot of, going at each other, grief, family possibly stepping in with relationship, and this person having so much animosity because of all this. So moving in, it's sounding dark. There are certain tarot cards whose imaginary immediately conjure negative emotions, and the Five of Cups carries such weight. This is a card which signifies loss as well. Well, this says chalices. Chalices and... Wait, hang on a minute. Making sure chalices and... It should be the same. Unless I'm being goofy. Yeah, it should be the same. Yeah, okay. Making sure I haven't lost my mind. Okay. Negative emotions and the Five of Cups carry such weight. This is a card which signifies loss as well as the painful challenges which stem from that particular loss. The card depicts a figure that is wearing a black cloak. The person hides his face in what seems to be despair. There are 5 cups on the ground. Yep. Three of which have fallen, while the other 2 remain standing up. The person, however, seemed to notice that there are two standing cards, cups, as to which, as it to busy mourning over those which are fallen. There is a powerful river which flows between him and a house or castle in the distance, indicating that a torrent of emotions have separated him from home. Upright. The 5 of Cups symbolizes disappointment and the feeling that come when things go differently as you expected. You are feeling unhappy that a certain situation hasn't really turned out the way you have hoped it would. Instead of moving towards a more positive perspective, this card seems to say that you are dwelling in the past, inducing feelings of self-pity and regret. The water, which is actually spilled from the cups, shows that you might have missed an opportunity. It also shows that the problem is mostly emotional and not material or financial. Instead of moving towards a more positive perspective, this card seems to say that you're dwelling in the past, inducing feelings of self-pity and regret. The meaning of the 5 of Cups shows that you may have a certain issue letting go of things which are in the past. What is more, it also shows that you are unwilling to learn from mistakes that you have already committed. The card is often going to reflect a person who is caught up in his past, that he is absolutely incapable of moving on. This means that he has a high chance of missing out on what a new joy that the future can bring. Upright, 5 of Cups, tarot love meaning. You may be going through a period of mourning right now. There is perhaps much to grieve over. You perhaps are going going through a breakup of some sort, or if not that, a time of tension and arguments with your partner. It is helpful, however, to understand that not all is lost. The Five of Cups tarot card meaning signals emotional loss, but also that you may be overlooking what is salvageable and what has survived. Often over time, this brings the seed of hope. Did an argument teach you about something in your relationship? Did it help foster communication that would have otherwise remained silent? Did the breakup bring you freedom to explore your individuality beyond your past relationship? As much as there are things to mourn over, the Five of Cups tarot love meaning also suggests that there are things to look forward to. Oh boy. This is weird because in my mind, people are going to think I'm crazy because back earlier in my heydays when MySpace first opened up, I talked to Jeffree Star when he first started out. And reading this, I was trying to hold back tears because in my mind, I'm picturing Jeffree Star right now. And I'm about ready to die because he just broke up. And oh my God, that's what I'm hitting at right now. And I didn't mean this because I love him right now. I have his makeup. I'm his fan. I used to talk to him all the time. And I still watch him. I love him. And right now, that's all I'm picturing because I know the issues with his mom. Yes, yes, yes. And I know the issues with his mom. He's had a bad, bad past. And right now, he's going through so much stuff with Nathan. This shit's crazy. And I pulled this and I didn't even mean to. Y'all see me shuffling these cards. No shit. I'm getting fucking chills. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. These spirits are fucked up. This is what I'm telling y'all. These spirits are jacked up sometimes. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I love him. I didn't mean this shit. Okay. And I love him. I really do. This is my baby. Okay. I love him. I love Nikki. And Nikki Tutorials. This is my baby girl. I love her. I love these people. Okay. I look up to them. I mean, I would throw fists. I mean, I got mad at Tom for the crap he did on MySpace. And reading what I just read, it just clicked in my head. And I'm wanting to cry right now because seeing the stuff on Snapchat that I did. And I'm a huge fan, and reading that and thinking about someone going through a huge breakup and someone having so much negativity because I'm sitting here thinking about his break-in at his warehouse. Freddy Cougar, you're not being funny right now. Oh my God. And see, this is what I'm talking about, doing random readings for someone and not trying to tune in because this is a present reading right here. And I'm not tuning in on anyone particular. And I just shuffled these cards. I didn't place them in any one perspective, and I'm not trying to tune in. And people, I'm not trying to, do anything, and I'm not trying to, lose respect with anybody or nothing. And I'm seriously about ready to cry. But yeah, it could be someone else, but it just triggered that because I'm sitting here thinking about all the things that happened there because, he did have his stuff broken into. He did have, the break with, the whole break thing with the launch, and then, just the whole crazy things going on. And then the dogs, it was crazy. So that's the only reason why it clicked. But it could be totally somebody else because, I mean, there's other people. Weirdly enough, there's people that sync in line with a lot of people because a lot of people go through the same thing at the same time. A lot of signs go through the same thing at the same times, which is really crazy. And I know it's wild because there's times that I was going through things and I would talk to somebody else and they would be going through the same thing that I was. And I'm like, that is fucking crazy. And they were a Scorpio. And I'm like, you're kidding. And I'm like, okay, that's uncanny. Like, I had lost my job. One of my best friends had gotten in a car accident. Uh, some other wild stuff had happened. We were sitting there, just talking randomly, and just back to back to back stuff. And this person, I didn't have no raw feeling that they were just making it up, just saying, "Oh yeah, 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 this stuff had just happened to me." They were being raw and being real. So it just hit me, and it kind of got me right here, because it just made me think, so it made me want to cry. All right, so the next one, it's two of wands, and it's upside down. Well, right side up, right side up. Whew. Sorry about that, guys. I apologize. I didn't mean to lose anybody. I'm not trying to make anybody upset. It kind of freaked me out because I'm a fan, and I really like him. And I thought this was a long, long, long time ago, and this was years ago, years before he was even doing Warp Tour, and long, long time ago. So, I mean, I'm gonna be 39, so this is years ago, like years. So I'm not joking. So, okay, two of wands. This is future planning and making decisions, and it's upside. So this is good news. Planning, making decisions, and leaving home. Because that was past, that was future. Well, it's past, present, this is future. The Two of Wands card features a man standing on top of what looks like a castle. In his right hand, he holds a miniature globe. From the way he is standing, the man is looking down upon the vast terrain in which an ocean lies on the left-hand side. Whilst the land stretches over on the right-hand side, the man is wearing an orange tunic and a red hat, symbolizing his enthusiasm towards life itself and a hunger for adventure, respectively. The miniature globe in his hand represents potential for possible expansion of his reach to broader life and experiences. Upright Two of Wands meaning. The Two of Wands is more mature version of the Ace of Wands, the meaning that this tarot card is all about planning and moving forward, progression. Look at it this way. You have already set out to achieve a particular task, which means you have turned an idea into a realistic plan. Such a plan will require fulfillment, and therefore you have to progress from just having the plan to actually achieving what you have set out for. Discovery is being considered as another Two of Wands meaning. This is because it means that you are stepping out of your cocoon and exploring new experiences and worlds. While the beginning might seem tough and difficult, the Two of Wands card encourages you to strive and push forward. The Two of Wands is a more mature version of the Ace of Wands, meaning that this tarot card is all about planning and moving forward, progression. The Two of Wands card also means that you're beginning to realize your objectives and long-term goals. Before you set out to achieve these objectives, in other words, you have strived to get to where you are, and now, moving forward, you have your long-term goals in mind. In summary, the Two of Wands meaning revolves around making decisions. In other words, you are either satisfied with your current knowledge or you are moving forward and taking risk. It means leaving your comfort zones and exploring new territory. Upright Two of Wands tarot card love meaning. What goals do you have when it comes to your romantic life right now? The Two of Wands tarot card love meaning can signal that you're in the progress of considering changes and making the plans to do so. If you're in a relationship, you have the chance right now to make adjustments. If you are considering taking your commitment to the next level, this card suggests great promise. So long as you do the work to envision exactly what you want and put your thoughts into action. Communicate with your partner and create a path together into the future that you both want. Decisions you make together, now you can have the profound ability to push the two of you closer together. Okay. Hey, yes, you may ask a question, hun. Hello, Patrick, and hello, Mercedes. I need a drink while you ask. I'm drinking soda. I'm not drinking nothing bad. I'm drinking Coca-Cola. Yes, I sure will, honey. Whew. Man, I don't even have out my pendulum right now. I need my pendulum for those kind of questions. That's what I was going to tell you. How can I say your name? LaChase? How did, man, girl, I don't, Alex, can you go get me my necklace? The one with my pentagram and, my athame? Is it LaChase? LaChase. Girl, I sound like a white girl. LaChase? Longy. Man, I sound like a dork. Longy. I definitely need some sleep. Man, oh man. Can you help me go get me my necklace, Xander? Because I need to answer some questions real quick, and I'm going to use my necklace as a pendulum. Because my pendulum, I do believe I packed up, and my pendulum's the best way to answer questions. So my necklace is the best pendulum. Ah, shit. You knew? Be kind, bitch. You knew what? Can't find it. It's on my, look on my knob. That sounds weird. Look on my knob. I couldn't find it. I have a knob. You need to get a job. Go jump off my, never mind. Go get me my necklace, child. Where it is, okay, you know where my sleep machine is? Look right there on those thingy majiggies. Where my mask is. I'm trying to wait for him to bring me my necklace so I can do my. And I need a pen. Let me grab a pen, y'all. Hang on a minute, because I got to draw it out so I can answer a question. Ooh, my scusi. Because I think, yeah, because I'm moving. So all my, to pronounce the E. Oh. Well, I know how to pronounce most of them. Like cochina. But like, I have to hear it to know how to pronunciate it. And being that, like, if I don't hear it and I don't know how to pronunciate it, then I'm SOL. So it's like one of those, the boat has sank. Okay, while I'm waiting on them, I'll give the whole thing on that. ending of that tarot while I'm waiting on my necklace.
Still not there.
You can't find my necklace at all.
No. I've already looked there 5 times and 10 times.
Pause. I will be right back. Y'all are gonna probably hear me shuffling. I'll be back. Are you kidding me? Yes. Tanner, you're a dork. Oh, my ankle. Okay. Broke ankle. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Lashis. I think she asked the first one. I think. Yabba dabba shabba yabba da yabba dabba doo. Okay. Let's scroll up the questions. How does JK? So, like, do you want to know, like, if they like or love them? Lashes. My child is laughing like the cuckoo. No comment. Okay. All right. Now, for those of y'all, you could also do pendulum things. It's easy to do sometimes. You're watching it too, Xander? My child is watching my video. Okay. Wow. Oh, God. All right. So, what you do, Alexander David. All right. All right, spirits. I'm calling you forth. Let me know how they feel. The pendulum went towards JM likes. So, hello, Mercedes. So, it was going diagonal to JM likes. So, I mean, it was going. Oh, God. Excuse my 17-year-old. He's a dweeb. I love him. No. Okay. So the next question was Xander quit it. Am I going back to my previous company? Was Patrick. I'm doing a reading. on hey, turn that down enough. Down. My child's at work.
This kid's definitely on crack right now.
My real name is Tarek. Okay. All right. What does that mean? Okay, well, it means that JM likes JK. So I didn't get nothing on JK. Hey, go to bed. Sorry, my 17-year-old. Because it wasn't moving near JK on my pendulum. I will do another one before I'm done. I'm going to work on Tarek real quick on his question on the pendulum read. Give me 1 second. Okay, spirits. Alex, what did I just say? Enough. All right, guys. It's leaning more towards yes, Tarek. It's like right in the middle, but it's actually like close to a strong yes. So if you're like waiting towards like, are you waiting on them to call you back or something? Hamburger, I'm gonna slap you with it if you don't take your ass to bed. Guys, pardon my French. My 17-year-old gonna find out how witchy I am in a minute. Y'all gonna find out I got a temper. He's pushing my button and I apologize. Alex, I'm not playing with you right now. You're being very disrespectful right now. I'm not playing with you.
Mom, you wanna hear something funny?
Go to bed.
No, I actually want to show you something funny.
Go to bed.
Jesus is the bread.
Okay. Go to bed now. Okay, Patrick. They probably are gonna be getting back in touch with you. Where the yes landed, I would probably give it maybe I want to say maybe 2 weeks, maybe right around 2-3 weeks, maybe. Is that what your time frame maybe will be? Like what they maybe told you? No? Okay. It might be within that time frame. It may be sooner depending. Let me see. Because what I do is the spirits, they pull it. So they let me know depending on what they hear. So depending on what they know and what information they get, that's how they lead me to tell. That's how they communicate with us. So, and I have an actual crystal. I have the athame. I have it's an athame with the moonstone with my pentagram. So, normally they use the actual sterling silver ones, but these work just as good. So, um, but the spirits, they normally, that's what they do is they pull it towards the yes, the no, the maybe, the name. So it literally was like in between yes and no, but it was literally, so normally that's how I'm getting the time frame in between like the yes. It was literally like right there. So it's an actual yes, but it's like giving me like 2 weeks. So that's what I'm saying. Okay. I'm trying to pronounce your name. Can I get you a nickname besides La Chi? What is it? Monte Dilote, what is it called? Dos de leche. Dos de leche. Dos de leche. There we go. Di leche.
Is this your tea?
Is that my tea? Did I have tea over there?
I don't know.
Di leche. 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 There we go. Can you put that in the refrigerator? Don't be gross. Wash your hands.
Yeah, but it was red.
Leche. I got it now. I had to think of it. Leche. Maybe
My spit's red.
What did you drink?
Nothing. That was red related.
Is it blood?
I think so.
Pizza. Hot sauce.
Oh.
You're going to bed. Maybe I'll return there, but change on the position.
I'm just now eating it.
Hi, dork.
I might have bit my
Lassie.
lip
Lassie.
thing.
Lassie. Make her sound like Lassie. No, like dulce de leche.
Hey, guess what?
What?
Bobby Lashley.
No, Bobby Lashley. Ugh, you're making me gag. Ugh, I don't like that wrestler. Ugh. Ugh. Man, you're gonna make me have some real spiritual experience in a minute. Ugh.
I don't have a bad time.
I'm gonna have it. Yeah. Okay. So, leche. I'm gonna go ahead and give you one, girl. Let's see. Okay, spirits, don't do me dirty now. What's going on? Okay, we're getting a bigger spin now.
And I can't sleep anymore.
You can't sleep. My oldest is up now.
Yeah, I can't sleep anymore. That's how I don't go to sleep.
Actually, this one landed on Love and it's on JM. So, well, so there's mixed emotions on both of them, sweetheart. So, I don't know. Yeah. Unless the spirits are playing with me or I'm getting a spirit that's dicking me around, which can happen. Hang on a minute. Let me get my stuff fixed again. Hang on a minute. Or maybe let me do it on another side. Hold up. Let me do it this way. Yeah, it's important to return. I agree. JK, JM. It's very strong that you're going to return, Patrick. So believe me, I do believe you're returning. So yeah, I have a very strong feeling you're returning, Patrick. My phone won't quit talking. Huh?
Somebody's gonna trip and fall.
I is Gibbons reading on YouTube, mamas.
What?
As given readings on YouTube.
Jeez, how come these two kids still?
Oh, I know.
Especially this one here. 6 o'clock in the morning, I'm not looking up.
Okay, it just landed on straight up Love, and there's no name it landed on. So The spirits ain't, they're just being blank. So I guess they're saying there's love that's going to land. So there's feelings there that's going to lead up to, and then like a relationship, I do believe. So if there's not a relationship there, they're definitely into each other.
You don't know if you're home.
What concerns me is the financial situation with them. What's up, Mom?
Is Jacob home?
No, he's not. Not yet.
Where is he at? Only he don't know.
Because Xander's messing with you. My youngest is messing with my mother. Gotta love kids, right? If you want me, Patrick, I can give you another one to see if they want you, like what the spirits would say about you looking, maybe like if you want me to see about. Not a problem, hun. Not a problem.
Yeah, you are.
Patrick, if you want, I can give you another one to see if it's a solid yes or no. I can give you one more if you want me to. So if you want a solid answer, like I was doing right now, I'd be more than glad to help you out. It's not a problem. Because I would rather you have a solid yes or no. I try to at least do one question per day because it's fair to the person. Because if I give more than one question to the person, then it would make everybody feel that I'm giving, like favoritism. And I've done that before, like when we in the group on Facebook, we did that before. Like, say I had a lot more energy to burn, and say other people would sign off because it was time for them to go to bed or they were tired, and I had more energy, and there's other people that were like, hey, do you have more time to answer a question? And I'm like, I'm hurting, like I have an ear infection right now, my tooth's hurting. Exactly. So I would answer a few more questions for them, and then the other people would see that I did that, and they're like, hey, you're supposed to only do one question per day. So I asked more than 100 divines and witches. They say I'd go back to work with them. That's good. Yeah, because like I said, I got a yes. So I can do one more time. I don't mind, Patrick. Like I said, I'd be more than glad to do it again for you. Like I said, it's the same question, so I'll ask again for you. Good night, sweetheart. I'm glad I was able to help you out. You rest well, hon, okay? Like I said, Patrick, I'll be more than glad to ask you the same question. It's like what I was telling her. It's a different question. I'm trying to make sure it's just it's the same question. I don't mind. But if it's a different question, then I feel that it would be unfair to the different people. Like, say, if I'm starting a group on here, I want it to be the same question. Like, if, you're inquiring about the same question, then that's fine. But if you're saying, okay, I'm going to ask you a different question, then I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, that's my husband. Hang on, y'all. Okay, hang on 1 second. Yeah, sweetheart. What's up? Yes, sir. Oh, you too? I keep telling you're going to go to the doctor this week. Yeah, not a problem. That's cool. All right. That's cool. I'm finishing up my video on YouTube, and then I'll go ahead and hang out with you when you get here. Okay, that's cool. I'm literally almost done. Okay, I love you too, baby. Be careful. Huh? Hey, can you do me a favor? Get me and Mom a breakfast. Do you want something? Jack in the Crack.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'd like to get that $4 thing again. That actually was
Go ahead and get
small.
Dre a $4 thing.
That was really smallish, and it was pretty good.
Grab him one. Yes. Yes. Please. Get him a breakfast.
The breakfast would be fine.
Breakfast. Pancakes. Yeah. Get the really good Jack in the Box breakfast. Yeah. And probably wasn't tell you about the OnStar. What it probably was the double payment. For last month. Oh, the people on YouTube saying hi because they're seeing me. I'm being goofy.
Tell her that today.
One of the guys told me to tell you hi. Love you too, baby. Bye.
Never mind.
He said hi back. What's up?
I said, tell Dad that we'll probably be making spaghetti tonight.
That's cool. Daddy's got really bad indigestion. We have really bad acid in this family because we like pizza and spaghetti. So, and I make good spaghetti. All right, so go back to job. Another familiar on the alert. Ah! I'm a crazy cat lady. With my mom, it doesn't help. And my kids doesn't help either. Plus a turtle and hair on the mouth. Ugh. Okay.
Is this my spaghetti?
Yeah, you can go ahead and have it, baby. Yes, spaghetti is amazeballs. I make Eric like almost the whole thing authentic. I do not like, I mean, I do my own, like we do tomato sauce. I do not do that ragu. Tomato sauce, oregano.
Ew.
You gotta do it old school.
Disgusting.
Get your own garlic, get your own, grind up your own tomatoes, your own onions.
So he's off of work now?
Okay, let's get this going for you, Patrick. All right, spirits, come through, guys. Guide me.
Someone got them on that nut shit. The thing really is moving fast.
Mm-hmm. It actually landed on the word back. So you're going back, sweetheart. It landed right on the word back. So you're going back. Without a doubt. It didn't land on the word yes. It landed on the word back.
What
So
is he going back to?
Well, I mean, if he wants to tell me, that's up to him, but he doesn't have to tell me. But yeah, you're going back to your job, sweetheart.
Maybe he's going backwards in life. Maybe.
my 20-year-old son over here saying you're going backwards in life. You're welcome, Patrick. I'm glad I can help because this is what I love doing. I love helping. My kids, they laugh at me.
I don't make fun
Yeah,
of you.
Mercy.
I make fun of the ghost.
Yeah, my kids love making fun of me and the ghost here. What's up, Mercedes? Thank you, Patrick. I appreciate it. Like I said, if I can help, this is what I live to do. I love it. What's up, Mercedes? I just want to know, how about tonight? I have a party where Andre Jimmy's will be tonight. Why can I? Okay, I just want. Okay, what about the party, sweetheart? What do you want to know about? I just want to know about tonight. Because I'm trying to figure out about the question. Because I see the question, And my dyslexic ass is just like, huh? Yeah, you can ask the question, Katie. Katie. I just want to know how could tonight be from like if you'll have a good time or if it'll be a bad time. Right? Is that what you're asking? Oh, okay. Okay. I just want to make sure I got that right. The first familiar. Okay, hang on. First familiar. Roman, the Maine Coon, came to rescue. Roman Reigns, go sit down. Okay. All right, Katie, hang on 1 second, sweetheart. Let me get to Mercedes and then I'll get right to you. Yeah, he's shared between me and my mom. Oh, you want to know if you should go or not? Okay. Mercedes. You know, weirdly enough, I'm getting this guy feeling that you shouldn't go. But I'll ask the spirits real quick. But
Is that gonna be it after that?
I got one more. I think one more person wants me to.
Okay.
Katie.
Because you need your rest. After you eat, you need your rest. You've been up all night again.
Witch's job is never done.
Man, I went to bed at 11. They're over here being loud. I'm trying to be sleeping. I'm trying to get my rest because I'm over here trying to get back on track. Oh.
It actually landed in between stay. Let me do it again. Hang on.
Oh, they probably wanted him to stay so he doesn't get fucked up.
Hang on. Calm down. Okay, spirits guide me.
And y'all can demonetize me all y'all want. I'm just honest.
No, I put on here that younger kids shouldn't come in because I cuss like a sailor and I'm not gonna. I'm 38, gonna be 39. I'm gonna curse. So I'm not gonna clean up my language for demonetization because hell.
Oh, we bad bitches. Okay.
Okay. They're giving me a strong sense for you probably to stay. So if you do go,
Be careful.
be very careful. Don't drink too much if you go. If you're old enough to drink, don't do anything that's hallucinogenic. Be careful what you eat because from experiences, I've had friends lace my stuff. They've laced my drinks. They've laced my food. Being that I'm protective, I've had friends that have tried to kill me accidentally because I'm hyperactive, and they didn't think that things with that things would, react differently to me because they didn't at the time in the 80s. Ritalin was basically speed. So they didn't sit there and think that they gave me speed and it would calm me down. So they were giving me stuff like Spanish flies in my drink and it almost killed me. So, and this was like when I was in El Paso. And then when I was in Colorado, they slipped me something else. I forgot what it was. I think it was a date rape drug and it almost killed me. So I was actually in the bathroom puking up my guts, sweating. I was really dizzy. I couldn't see straight. And this happened both El Paso. It was the same, like literally the same feeling. I got severely dehydrated. So they're telling me to tell you just be careful. Have fun, just be careful. Because if you're in mourning, you definitely need to get out and breathe. Because, you need to have that. You definitely need to at least be close to somebody. But always have caution. you know. So there's nothing wrong with enjoying yourself, because you definitely have some good friends, but always have caution, especially with them telling me you're always welcome, sweetheart. Because that's why I'm motherly automatically. Because someone's telling me to automatically mother you. So I'm like, why? And so I'm already like, mother. So weirdly enough, I already got that initial feeling to be motherly to you. So that's where people don't understand me. Certain things automatically guide me to be certain ways with certain people. So that automatically got me to be that way with you. So it got me that way. So that's why I have certain behaviors that I do with certain people for certain reasons, with certain readings, with certain things that I do. So yeah. So go ahead. You know, that's cool. So I hope that helped out. Not a problem, sweetheart. I hope that helped. So let's go ahead and get Katie. If you still here, Katie? What question did you have? I hope you're still here, sweetheart. Just let me know the one question you have. A simple like yes or no, because I'm just doing kind of like a pendulum. You're welcome, Mercedes. My husband's gonna walk in with my brother's breakfast, and I'll be like, shit. I'll be like pancakes and sausage. What's going to be next in my room? I'm gonna have to get to you right after Katie Gracie, because she was next, sweetheart. So hold on one second. A general message for me. Okay. Is it like a private message, do you think, Katie? Like something that would be like on a private level? Or it's like a simple yes or no? Dre, alarm clock, buddy. You forgot to turn it off? Is it like one that would need like something you're comfortable like being okay out there? Or is it something that you're just like you're not comfortable like with airing? Because like everybody here right now is okay with it, you know, talking about it. But if it's something that you would rather be like when I'm not busy, like when I wake up later and I can go in my inbox and I can message y'all later, like with my tarot cards or my pendulum, then I could private message you in my inbox here, or you can message me. Okay. I have a Facebook and I have an Instagram, and you can message me here. So one of the three. I even have a Twitter. So whichever one you would feel more comfortable messaging me on, and I could answer you on either one. Okay. You can do either one. Freddy Cougar. That might be my husband. Hang on a minute. Hang on, Gracie. I'm going to get to you. That's not my husband. Hang on. So go ahead and send me that message. If you want to send it here on my YouTube, Katie, go ahead. That was my backyard. Okay, we're good. Okay, what's going to be next in my love life? Okay, Gracie. That is probably going to be a tarot card reading, sweetheart. So that is probably going to have to be a message for my inbox, either here on YouTube, or that's going to either be, you can message me on YouTube. If anybody else wants any other information, you just let me know. Because like I said, I told everybody I got Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. If anybody wants any of my other information to follow me, y'all seen how I do? Well, I have other readings up on here. I did one reading, solid, if anybody wanted to see it. And then I have all some other videos up that I did if y'all want to see some of the other content that I put up. I will be putting some other content. Like I said, I'm going to put some spell work up. I do spells. I do work with different things. I mean, there's roundabout things I work with. I I teach people how to work with their Book of Shadows. I teach people how to find their totems, how to find their stones. I kind of teach people how to read tarot if they don't know how. I mean, my library was full over here, but I had, like I said, I'm unpacking because we're going to be moving in July this year. So that's why a lot of things is rushed. So I'm sorry about that, Gracie. I wasn't trying to be rude to you, but like I said, I was trying to follow in the line that I had, sweetheart. And Katie, she literally had messaged me right after, she literally was right after Mercedes. So me, I try to be sweet as I can and not be mean. I try to literally do everybody right after one another because I've worked in every type of retail and that's just trained that way. And even like military training, because I was in ROTC and I try to be polite as I can and follow in line in my OCD and different things. So I try to have filing order as much as I can. So it's just that not articulation, but the filing order, and that's all I was trying to do. And I hope the ones that were here enjoyed the reading that I did. And whoever the reading pertains to, I hope it helps because they struggled in their past a great bit. And in their present life as well, they struggled a good bit. And they had a rough beginning with their family. And they had a very dark past with their family and even in their life. And it seems like in their future, they're going to get it together. So whoever this person is, they're going to have it together. They just got to keep going and things are going to just fall together. So whoever this person is, my heart goes out to you and I hope everything works together for you. And for those of you that I'm going to work with, I look forward to it. And for any of my new subscribers that I'm getting, thank you, Gracie. I appreciate it, honey. And I'm sorry. I did not mean to be rude. I 100% apologize because, like I said, I'm trying to get subscribers. And, yeah, go for it. Be my guest, please. So I'm fixing to log off because I've been on here for, like, literally an hour. So, yeah, please go ahead. So I'm fixing to jump off and go eat breakfast. Thank you. I'm trying, like I said, I'm trying to get new people and I do like a million different things and all I do is live. So I might do straight videos, but I like talking a lot and I prefer doing live videos because it's personal and I like being more personal than scripted. I've done drama and I've done acting, but I hate being scripted because it's like formal. And I don't like being formal and I hate being edited and I would rather be raw and real. So, but please, I want to know what's coming next in Love with Eric. And my name is Tina. We got into it yesterday because he gets on my nerves. If there's any way I can get YouTube, Tarot TV with T, and Unreal Geek, if you guys can private message me, because like I said, I'm literally getting ready to sign off right now, and I do not want to lose y'all. You guys can private message me a question in my inbox, because I would love to answer y'all's questions. I really would. I might give out my final thoughts right now because I've been on here for like an hour and 38 minutes because I did my reading. I asked a lot of questions. But yeah, anytime, because I'm going to be doing like probably a few more videos this week. You can I think you can do messages on here on YouTube, I think. There should be a way you can message your I think there's a way you can message. I swear, because I was able to message a few other people on here. You couldn't? I swear there was a way. Yeah, because it says inbox. So I was able to message a few other people on here. I swear to God. God, someone messaged me on here one day. I swear. Okay. If not, shoot. If not, okay. Okay, I do have, like I was telling everybody, I have Facebook, I have Twitter, I have Instagram, I do have Patreon. I have a lot of other places where I can get messages. I also have places where I can get emails to where if you guys want to send me private stuff to where I can message y'all. Because like I said, if y'all are okay with asking questions and comments, that's fine. Y'all can send me messages and I can answer them here. My IG. Okay, here I'll add you real quick on there. Not my gallery. Shows how smart I am. I'm adding you on my gallery. I'm so smart. I'm a dork. Tina Teapot. Found you. Follow. All right. I pop up as Witch Flames. Well, tap at the can too. You'll see Mom, Wife, Pagans. So you'll see me. I'm a dork sometimes. I know how to operate stuff, but I'm a dork. If any of y'all want to follow me on Instagram to message me, it's facebook.com/witchflames81. Let me see. I can see if I can give y'all some of my other stuff. So I do have some of my other accounts. Let me go to my Facebook. I have my Twitter and all that on there. So I'll go ahead and tell y'all all my stuff so y'all can. All right, cool. You can message me there. So, because some stuff I don't want to air out y'all's information. I try to keep it as private as possible out of respect for y'all. Because, if I want my stuff read and if it's personal, like I was telling a lot of people, I don't want someone to know my private stuff. It's like, boo. Now, if it's nothing bad, if it's like a yes or no question, like we were doing earlier, then that's fine. It's no biggity. But, if it's something small, then I'm like, okay, cool. But if it's something on a very deep, intimate level that other people would probably be very judgmental, then no, I couldn't do it. And they would probably be very nasty too. And no. All right. Timeline. No, not my timeline. Where would it be? See about info. There it is. Okay. Trying to get y'all my Twitter. Okay. My Twitter is Tap at the Cantu at witchflames81. All right, Facebook, where is your information, honey? Come on now. You're supposed to work. Screaming at it ain't gonna make it work, but I can try. My Twitter name. Okay, cool. Okay, let me see if I can go over to my Twitter and I'll go ahead and follow you real quick. Dun, 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 dun. I had a Pink song stuck in my head now. Yeah, I'm gonna go pop over to my Twitter real fast. Y'all are gonna laugh. I typed in twatter. I made a new account, y'all. It's called Twatter. It's TWOTTER. Twatter. You twatter, okay? You want to go to my Twatter account? And you sit on it and you twatter. Witches make new things. We're gonna twatter, y'all. We don't Twitter, we twatter. Witches get delirious, man. We get delirious and it gets hilarious. Hey, Carol. Glad to see you're back, sweetheart. Actually, thinking about it, I might have a cousin that might be able to come in and do some of my what do you call it? I know what the word is. I can't think of it. Bilingual for me. If you want, so I'm literally about ready to sign out, but if it's a quick question I can answer, yeah, sweetheart, I can. Let me see. Crud nugget. Carol lives in Brazil, and she doesn't speak English very well. So I was going to try to get one of my cousins to be able to go ahead and translate for her, possibly.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, baby. The hubby's home. Scaring me with ice on top of it. Ugh. I'm going to kill myself with my necklace on top of it. Ugh. Ah, dang it. Son of a biscuit eater. That ain't working. Thank you, baby.
Alex ain't probably gonna wake up for you. He was up till I woke up.
Hey, Carol. I'll probably be on later on today to do some more stuff on YouTube. So if you have time to go ahead and come back on while I do it, you can go ahead and message me back. Ooh, boo.
No, she went to sleep.
Nah, she'll wake back up and eat breakfast. You can go ahead and message me back on here with your question.
All right.
You can let me know then, and then we can go from there, and I can talk to mi prima and see if I can get her to come in and translate for you then, and see if we can get that going, if that sounds good. Okay?
Are you gonna go eat with Dad?
You can speak only if my boyfriend back to me. Oh.
Huh?
Okay, so do you? I can only talk to you when your boyfriend's not there? Is that what you mean?
That don't sound right.
No, I'm asking because she's in Brazil and she only speaks Spanish, so I'm trying to speak slow so she understands me. So you gotta work. Gotta be understanding, boo.
I am. I'm understanding that. That's not a bit creepy.
Right.
What?
Being a witch, you have to be understanding.
I am understanding, but she's saying you can't.
I'm lost. I'm at a loss, Carol. All I'm seeing is question marks over my head right now.
But you gotta eat.
Oh, she wants me to do a reading. Okay, that part I understand. You want me to read cards for you to see if your boyfriend will come back to you? So y'all are broken up. That's what y'all broke up? Y'all ain't together no more?
I mean, she's actually talking about him being dead.
No. Now I understand.
I'll tell you something right now. Relationships aren't good for you.
Yeah, I know what to do.
Relationships hurt people.
Un momento. How do you say in Brazilian, your boyfriend and you are broken up?
In Portuguese, you would say, seu namorado e você está terminado.
Is that correct?
Seu namorado e você está terminado.
Is that right? I'm trying to get it to translate. That's Portuguese, not Brazilian, though. Where's Brazilian? It's Spanish. I need Spanish. Spanish.
Then just put Spanish. How do you say
Okay.
that in Spanish?
Tu novio y tú estás roto.
What'd she say?
Este bien blanco tu novio regodo y todo el amor subo el drama. Okay, there's a lot of drama. There's a lot of discussion. Mi cosa que tu vaso. I speak with one friend for come here. Okay, there's a friend there to help. Okay, so I got that. There's a lot of drama. Okay.
Drama. I hate it.
See, I can read Spanish good.
Okay, well, tell her that you'll do it for tomorrow.
Okay.
Because you gotta get eating and then you gotta get your rest.
Carol, is this right?
Tu novio y tú estás roto.
Tu novo y tu esto roto. Is that right? I said it's okay, Carol. Your boyfriend is coming back. Y'all love outweighs the drama or little petty argument you had. So they had an argument. Oh. Okay. Okay.
You know what I had? Breakfast.
Okay.
Everyone should be doing that now.
I have a phone. I forgot. I can speak Spanish with the phone. Tabitha, you have a phone. Hi. I have to learn how to speak other languages now. Bless you.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, actually, I'm fixing to sign off, y'all.
You gotta
Carol?
go. You gotta go.
Carol, let me tell you something, chiquita. Bonita. You are worth everything. Okay? If he does not see that you're muy bonita, okay? His loss. If he does not come back to you, don't worry about it.
Yeah, you gotta dip.
I will do a reading for you later on today, okay? And if anything, I can have Tarot to a T. She'll help me, okay? Because she's doing really good. She's my girl right now. She's like my number 2 right here. But I need you to relax, okay? I'm gonna go. I'm signing off, guys. I'm gonna come on later on today. Right now it's like 7:19 a.m. where I'm at. So
I'll say something real fast before you go.
I'm in Central Texas, so I'm in America.
I will say something. Hopefully,
This is my oldest son right here. This is my oldest.
okay. I need you to translate this real fast so she can hear me.
I can't.
You got the phone, right?
No, I don't need you being mean.
I'm not being mean. Look, I will say this. Stop. I just got out of a very abusive relationship. A very dark and abusive relationship. Nah, hold on, please. The relationship itself was not healthy. She herself was very negative, very dark, very messed up. I tend to date a lot of this type of people, but I'm being careful now. The best thing I could say for you is if you're going to date someone else, you have to have love for yourself. Because if you don't, you're going to be going for the wrong people. The people that care about you will come back to you, and they will come back and understand you completely. Now, if he wants to be a booty wafer continue arguing with you, continue basically being a douche, then you need to just get rid of him from your life completely. That right there is the best you can do. That right there would be healthier for you. But it's your decision. It's your call. Wrap it up like that. That's how you need to do it. All right.
Yeah, because I'm the one who helped my son. He was in a very, very, very dark relationship himself. He went through 2 bad relationships, right one behind another. And if it wasn't for me helping him out, he probably would have completely broke. And I literally saw these girls doing it and felt them out. And people these days are pretty toxic. So most of the time when it comes to readings, a lot of times it's dealing with love or money, or loved ones. Most of the time, that's what it's dealing with, because that's the main top topics with tarot and psychics or lost loved ones. So, and thank you, Tarot TV, for helping Carol. Muchas gracias. I appreciate it very much. You did very good. I mean, you did a very good job. I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. You know, I really do. You did a very good job on that for, definitely getting on that level and helping her. I appreciate it. I really do. Because like I said, I can do some Spanish, but I'm weak on it because like I said, I'm in Texas, but the parts that I'm in, it's like Green Acres is the place to be. And I'm not country. I'm like,
Okay,
yeah,
I'm
but
seriously needing off.
yeah, I'm like,
You gotta get in there, eat
Sublime.
that, lay down, and get some rest. You've been up all night.
no understand nothing. He is Soprano.
What did she say?
No understand nothing. He is speaking.
Let's just say,
My son, you don't understand what my son was saying? Okay, what he was saying is basically what he was saying is you have to learn to trust yourself, because if you don't trust yourself and trust your heart, then you're going to get hurt, because you can't love people that are going to do you bad. Because if someone's going to keep hurting you over and over and over, then yeah, we speak fast here because a lot of the people here, they're like motors. Dre, quit. I know. Quit rushing me.
I'm not rushing you.
Nice. Thank you. But that's what he was trying to share with you is his personal experience, because he had been hurt a lot. So he was just trying to tell you, guard yourself and be careful, because he's feeling that you got hurt.
That's exactly what I said.
Okay, I gotta go, guys, because I need to go spend time with my husband. I will be on later on today. Hit the 2-hour mark. Love you guys. Blessed be, and y'all have a good one. Thank you, Tara with T. I love you, girl. You're like my top girl right now. Much love. Y'all can send me comments through here. That'll be my message until I figure out how the message works. And then when I do, I'll leave a message in here for you to figure it out. Y'all have a good one. It was great meeting all y'all. And like, subscribe, share, and I will leave links for everywhere. There's a husband. He's telling me to hurry up. Love you guys. You guys are awesome. Bye.